Hey there, this is Shaheen from ShaheenMiroInsights.com, and I am doing the weekly intuitive forecast for May 29th, for the week of May 29th, and we are going to look at the flow of energy for the week, where the energy is going, how it's moving, what we can link into, and what we can also look out for as far as hurdles or blocks or places of resistance. We want to stay in the flow. We want to keep creating big magic in our lives. And the best way to do that is to know what energies we are working with. So we're going to get a feel for that. And these are going to be prescriptive suggestions for how to work with the energy, how to navigate the situation, and how to make this week amazing. Now, I also want to say that today's Memorial Day, so I hope that you're spending time with friends and family, and also sharing in the memory of people who have been lost, fighting for the country. And really now more than ever, we need to have that spirit of appreciation, respect, and reverence for the people who know what their hearts say and people who fight for what they believe in, and we need to keep that spirit alive. So sharing that. All right, I want to look at these cards and see what comes up. This is an interesting mix. We have some very powerful images. So the first card we have is the King of Pentacles or Coins. Now he is talking about tapping into your sense of material security, tapping into your ideas, the ways that you make money, your home, your business, looking at all of those aspects of your life and understanding what is happening on the material plane. So when I see him as an invitation to step into the driver's seat and to step into the place of power manifester for creating my life, for creating what I want, and for being aware of not only what I am creating, but also what has already been created. So this is a great reminder for you to express gratitude for the things that you already have, for your home, for your finances, for all the opportunities that are around you, for all of the beautiful things that are a part of your life. Because as you express that gratitude, you grow your light and you attract more of it. And you're going to see proof of that in your world. The second card that we have, which is really an interesting transition from this first one, oh no, the Sun, is the Four of Pentacles. And some people call him the Little King or the Miser. And if you look, you can see that he is sitting on a throne in front of a city or a kingdom. And yet he looks a bit disappointed. He looks a bit, unenthusiastic. And he's really falling into a place of fear or resistance. If you can see, he's holding on to these last four coins with all of his might. He won't let them go because that's his last possessions, the last remnants of his reign as a king. And when this card comes up, it's a great suggestion to be open to letting go of things, because as you let go of what you no longer need, you make space for the new. You make space for more prosperity. So it's easy to get stuck in the belief that if I leave this job that I'm in to pursue something that feels more fulfilling, I won't have money. But what you're actually doing is you're kinking the hose of abundance. You're kinking the hose of prosperity. You're blocking the flow. Or if you say, I want a new car, but my car works fine, and I'm gonna keep this one even though it's not really what I want, or it's not in perfect condition, until I can afford or until I can get the next one. And so, that's all fine and good. I'm all about making sound decisions, being responsible, being mindful, being informed. But when you say to yourself, I will only get rid of, or I will only stop, or I will only change this part of my life when this next thing happens, you're staying in limbo because you are being unwilling to let go of the very thing that's taking up the space, the energetic space for that next thing that you're calling into your life to come in. So you have to make the space. It's like nothing can park in that open parking spot of your life if you fill it with a bunch of other junk. So keep that in mind as you're being grateful and holding, all of these beautiful intentions in mind and thinking about what you want to create next. You have to think about what can you get rid of to make space for it. And then this next card, I love him. I'm sorry that the sun is getting brighter as we speak. Sometimes I just disappear into the sunlight. The next card is the Page of Pentacles. And so the page, and you see him, he's just filled with so much buoyance, so much vitality. He or she is just giddy with life and opportunity and perspective, and really being in the place of learning and being curious. But whenever I see the page, I see this beautiful spirit that's standing in the field of possibilities, surrounded by all of the wonders of the world, and holding this coin that I see as a bubble or a seed of intention that's being let out into the universe, being released into the atmosphere, into the energetic fabric of the universe to become something new. So we're getting this strong narrative here this week is about being clear on where you're at, where you've been, and where you would like to go, expressing gratitude for what you have, but also understanding that you have a powerful point of attraction to create more in your life. Letting go of what no longer is working, what no longer feeds your spirit, what no longer brings you joy. That means letting go of things, getting rid of them, and saying no. So here's a powerful thing in manifesting. When we learn to say no to what really does not resonate with us, we give the opportunities to say yes so much more airtime in our lives. So say no when you feel it, because yes will be right around the corner. And then take all of these beautiful intentions, these beautiful dreams that you have, put them in a bubble, put them in a seed, and then release them into the universe. Let them be carried on the winds of change so that they can be planted and they can grow and manifest in your life in a new and exciting way. So this week is all about making magic happen, making things manifest, making them materialize, and really reveling in it. And you know what, that leads me to something else, which I think I mentioned before, but I'm going to mention again. I am doing a class on vision boards or dream boards, manifestation boards, whatever you want to call them. But what we are going to do in this class is we're going to learn how to take what we intend into our lives, what we're dreaming of, and put it into a place that allows us to up our point of attraction and power manifest things into our lives. So if you are in the Cincinnati area on June 25th, Sunday, June 25th, come and visit me at Hansy, the amazing little shop in Covington, and participate in this workshop and learn how to do vision boards to create magic in your life. If you want to learn more about it, you can check it out. There are details on my website, and you can also email me with the contact form. All right, I hope to talk to you. I hope to do a session with you one-on-one so we can look at your flow. And I hope you visit me at ShaheenMiroInsights.com so that we can make magic in your life. All right, until then, take care of yourself. Have a beautiful Memorial Day and enjoy all of the wonderful sunshine. All right, talk soon. Bye.